Hi, this is Brian Foley with Houston Criminal Defense Attorneys, PLLC. I'm the managing partner here, and we are going to be going over Texas Penal Code 8.04. It's about intoxication as a defense, and let's take a look at it. Section 8.04, intoxication. Subsection A, voluntary intoxication does not constitute a defense to the commission of crime. So that is the blanket statement there. Just because you get intoxicated and do something, if you are voluntarily intoxicated, it's not a defense to the commission of crime. Meaning, if you meant to drink those beers, if you meant to do that drug, whatever it was, you are going to be found to be liable criminally, meaning that you can be found guilty for committing an offense when you were intoxicated, even if you didn't understand what you were doing at the time because of that intoxication. This is about your mental state, right? A lot of the defenses in Section 8 or Chapter 8 of the Texas Code of Criminal Procedure are about your mental state. So let's look at subsection B. Evidence of temporary insanity caused by intoxication may be introduced by the actor in mitigation of the penalty attached to the offense for which he's being tried. So that means that you can offer evidence that, hey, I didn't understand what I was doing. I was high on PCP, let's say, and I didn't understand that, robbing the bank at that point was even a thing. I thought that I was at, somewhere else. I was not able to control myself. It's just not something about my character. I was doing that drug and this is what happened. That can be done. You can use that as evidence of temporary insanity, but that's only at the mitigation phase. So if you were to say, well, I didn't understand I was robbing the bank, you'd have to go with a complete, insanity defense that you suffered from a mental disease or defect, meaning it's not really intoxication you're talking about. It's a separate condition. You have the defense of insanity. That's the only way to nullify the mental state when we're talking about, some type of lack of awareness. You cannot use voluntary intoxication. You could use maybe involuntary intoxication, meaning somebody else forced you to take that drug, or, like you got roofied at a party or something like that, and you don't remember anything that happened after that. That's different from voluntary intoxication. And looking at subsection C here, it says when temporary insanity is relied upon as a defense and the evidence tends to show that such insanity was caused by intoxication, the court shall charge the jury in accordance with the provisions of this section. Okay. And then it says for purposes of this section, intoxication means disturbance of mental or physical capacity resulting from the introduction of some substance or alcohol or anything really into the body. So you would have to be severely intoxicated, and it's something that you can, officially use in the jury charge. You could have the jury instructed by the judge that they can consider the fact that there was this high level of intoxication, which resulted in temporary insanity. So that is Texas Code, Penal Code 8.04 on intoxication. One thing that's important to note is this intoxication is different from the definition of intoxication for like a DWI case. In a DWI, it's the loss of the normal use of your mental or physical faculties because of the introduction of alcohol, a controlled substance, a dangerous drug, or any substance into your body. This one is a separate definition. And so we actually did another video earlier today about how the words in the statutes are supposed to be interpreted. And the Penal Code and the Code of Criminal Procedure both have provisions that say you're supposed to use the common meaning unless there's a specialty definition. And here's a good example of a specialty definition for intoxication. Thank you guys for watching. If you like what you saw, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave us a 5-star review on Google. It's Houston Criminal Defense Attorneys, PLLC. Again, I'm your resident educating lawyer here. Remember, if you have a specific question, you can always leave it in the comment. We'll do a video about it, or give us a call if it's about a criminal case and you need real consultation. Don't just watch one of our videos. We'll give you a free consultation so that you can get accurate information for your situation, and instead of our educational purposes here videos. So thanks very much. We'll see you next time.